Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a crazy raid, but this isn't some ordinary C4 stego raid. This is a raid on the Alpha tribe. So this tribe has been, trolling everybody on the server. They have been raiding people. They've just been ruthless, very aggressive. So I allied up with another smaller tribe and we decided we were gonna take care of them once and for all. These guys were just being such jerks. So we went over there, we brought our best rock golem, and we brought minimal supplies, but we still managed to have a pretty okay outcome, we'll say that. So watch till the end of the video and we'll see how this turns out. So these guys were built up on what people call the Alpha Pillar, and that is pretty much a spot on Ragnarok where there's only one entrance from land and it's very difficult to raid. Therefore, that's why it's called the Alpha Pillar. So pretty much we went over there and we started to scout it out.
Alright, let's be close enough, I think. Actually, is it in like rendered in?
Yeah, where's the box?
It's in the pillars. You can barely see them.
So in stage 1 of raiding this base, we were trying to get rid of as many turrets as we can. So what we did, we took flame arrows and started shooting down all the outlets on this really large tower. So slowly we started taking down more and more turrets. We probably got rid of at least 10 here, so that's at least another less 1,000 bullets that we had to tank with our golem. So we were just making it easy on ourselves. Super simple, it literally took 5 minutes.
Oh,
they're down. Let's go.
So after taking down the first turret tower, we kind of just gave up at that point because we were shooting some of the outlets, but they just weren't going down for some reason. I guess they had backup outlets. So after that, we decided to pull back with the whole shooting fire arrows thing, and from there, we just started to scout out good ways to get into this base. So the main way that we saw was just to go straight through the front entrance. That's what they were prepared for, and we were willing to take it on and see if we could defeat the Alpha tribe with just one really good rock golem. So we got our rock golem, we started going up the side of the base, and we noticed there were so many turret towers, and they were even building more, but they hadn't gotten to that stage yet. So keep in mind, we were raiding this base at 3 o'clock in the morning. So these guys could have been online. We had no idea if they were or not, but we didn't care. We weren't trying to offline raid them. We were just going in when we could. So it was 3 a.m. in the morning. We're all freaking tired, but that didn't stop us. We started going after the base. We went in the most simplest way possible. We just backed up the golem right into all the turrets. So slowly, this 220 golem started tanking all the bullets. And let me tell you, there were a lot of bullets in each of these. There were at least 200, so we kind of started to notice really early on that we were gonna die. Like, this golem was not gonna survive at all. And all of these turrets shooting at once, like, look at that thing. It is pummeling the golem, even though the rock golem wasn't, taking that much damage. Still, it was doing a lot, and slowly but surely, all of these bullets were slowly tiring down this golem, and it was losing health very fast. So after about 10 minutes, the golem was already down a fourth of its health, and trust me, we weren't even done with one turret tower. But with that in mind, the only way to reheal this golem is with a Deodon. So while our friend kept tanking on the golem, me and my friend Ben, we went out, and after like 20 minutes, I swear, when you're trying to find these Deodons, they are so hard to find for some reason. But we finally found one. It was a high level, so we were just like, whatever, we'll tame it. And we finally got the thing after knocking it out, and it was really easy to knock it out actually. But we ended up not getting a saddle for it because we didn't have a smithy. Super unprepared, like I said. But yeah, once we got all of the stuff, we went back to the base and we brought the Deodon over, and we started to find out more ways to get into this base. And once again, our only way to really get into this is just going right through the front door, like I said earlier. So our strategy was to use the Deodon, reheal up the golem every like 5 minutes or so. We would bring the golem back down, heal it up, go in with a stego, bring that back down, heal it up, bring up the golem, and we just kind of reverse it up. And eventually these turrets started running out of ammo. It took about an hour of just soaking until all the turrets were finally out of ammo, and even still, there were more turrets on the base. It was crazy. So our magnificent plan kinda worked at first. You know, it was healing up the rock golem, but then once it was fully out of food, it was getting much slower to heal this thing, because we had to force feed it meat, and then when it finally did heal the rock golem, it didn't even go up that much. So the next step was to get rid of as many plants as possible, because when we got closer to the base and there weren't as many turrets farther away, there started to be a lot of plants coming in range, and all these plants would slow down the golem a lot, and it would do a lot of damage, you know, just because these things, it takes much longer to tank all the fertilizer out of it, plus they slow it down a lot. So once we took out all of the plant species with the fire arrows, we brought the golem back in, and it was finally closing in on the base. It was as close as it could be, and it was just tanking so many bullets.
Oh my god, there's like 2 turrets shooting me, dude.
There's so many. This is the hardest thing. I'm gonna set it down because it's vibrating too much.
Oh, actually from the crafting station too.
I'll be able to soak all of them, I think. Hopefully. It's in my library. Nah. I'm just gonna soak all these first. It's slowing down.
Wait, do they slow down when they're almost empty? Oh, a few of them are out.
That means I just drained some of them. I'm soaking a lot more. I backed up a little bit.
How much health are you at?
Half. 10k.
Half still? That's nuts.
I don't see why they would be on passive though if they built a box. Oh yeah, the one I was shooting at. The higher one was out. Oh, they're slowing
another
down.
one's out.
They're slowing down.
How much health are you at? Oh, they're out!
6k. No, they're not out.
Two more went out,
3. Wait, yeah, 3.
There's players only.
Yep, either.
They're on neutral?
Yeah, lead her off the edge. I haven't even looked into their base. Just a bunch of flames.
Matt, for how bad you are,
Stay.
how are you?
Just
How
kill
are you
it.
reading them?
They can't kill it. I'm not gonna take anything yet. I'm just trying to look for the journey.
I know, I am so sorry, but I had to leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. This was insane. What happens next is just crazy, and let's just say that this tribe gets online when we were raiding, and some stuff goes down. But anyways, if you guys want to watch part 2, let's try to hit at least 500 likes on this video, and I will release part 2. So once this hits 500 likes, I'm releasing part 2, and hopefully that will be really soon, guys, so you can watch part 2. It is crazy, all the stuff that goes down. If you guys want to join my server, server, look down in the description. There are details on how to join. I just added in a new server to my cluster. It's going to have offline raid prevention on for 1 week, so if you guys want to get built up on that and have a fresh start, go ahead and join that. Everything will be in the description. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully soon. Peace.